Imagine sitting in what feels like a private jet. Only it's on four wheels, and the moment you tap the throttle, boom, 930 horsepower launches you forward like a supercar. This isn't science fiction, it's the 2026 Mercedes S-Class AMG E-Performance, the fastest limousine ever unleashed on the Autobahn. But here's the twist, this car isn't just about brute power. It's a 5,000-pound masterpiece blending electric innovation with old-school AMG fury. Can something this luxurious also be this violent on the road? Let's find out. The Mercedes S-Class has always been the symbol of what luxury means, a car that CEOs, presidents, and even movie stars trust to glide through traffic while feeling untouchable. But the 2026 S-Class AMG E-Performance is different. It's not just built to pamper, it's built to dominate. Underneath the elegance lies a dual-heart system, a handcrafted 4.0-liter V8 paired with an advanced electric motor. Together, they summon an insane 930 horsepower, making this S-Class faster than some Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Visually, it's a classic S-Class with an attitude. The massive Panamericana grille, wide haunches, and subtle AMG badging convey a sense of performance quietly rather than loudly. Inside, it's a sanctuary of leather, ambient light, and tech so advanced it feels almost sentient. You've got the MBUX hyperscreen stretching across the dash like a command center, with every control just a gesture away. Mercedes wants to prove that electrification doesn't kill emotion, it enhances it. And this car is their boldest statement yet. In a world moving toward quiet EVs, Mercedes has built something unapologetically loud in spirit but whisper silent in motion. So the question isn't just, how fast is it? It says, can luxury still thrill in the electric age? Stick around, because what comes next might just change how you see performance sedans forever. Let's start with design, because first impressions matter. The 2026 S-Class AMG doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. The long hood, sleek shoulder line, and muscular stance give it a poised aggression that only AMG can pull off. The air intakes aren't there for show, they feed a cooling system that manages the combined heat of a V8 and electric motor working in perfect sync. Step inside, and the world outside fades. The Nappa leather, turbine-style vents, and the hypnotic glow from the ambient lighting turn every drive into a theater experience. The seats? More like thrones, with massage, ventilation, and even temperature balancing foam that adjusts based on your body heat. It's genius wrapped in comfort. But it's what happens when you start the engine that separates this S-Class from every other limousine on Earth. The startup sound is subtle yet purposeful, a blend of AMG's bassy rumble and the futuristic hum from the hybrid system. On the move, the acceleration feels unreal. 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. In a full-size sedan. Let that sink in. The hybrid setup isn't just about power, it's about intelligence. The rear-mounted electric motor provides instant torque, working alongside the V8 to eliminate turbo lag completely. The transition between electric and combustion power is seamless, giving you the best of both worlds without compromise. Handling-wise, the magic continues. Rear-wheel steering makes this massive sedan dance through city corners like something half its size, and at higher speeds, it locks for Autobahn stability. The adaptive suspension reads the road ahead using cameras, preparing each wheel in advance for bumps or dips before you even feel them. Even braking is next level. The regenerative system is strong enough to charge the battery during performance driving, meaning more laps, more fun, and less guilt. And yes, it's heavy, but AMG's engineers have tuned it so precisely that weight feels like confidence, not a burden. It glides, grips, and growls all at once. Now, the question is, can a luxury car that feels this effortless also deliver under pressure? Because what happens next might just surprise you. Out on the open stretch of Autobahn, the real test begins. Foot down, the S-Class AMG E-Performance doesn't just accelerate, it erupts. You feel the G-force pushing you into the seat, the world outside becoming a blur of lights and wind noise that never really arrives, because inside the cabin it's whisper quiet. The speedo climbs 120, 150, 180, and yet the car remains rock steady, as if slicing through air on rails. That's when it hits you, this isn't just a limousine. It's a land missile wearing a tuxedo. The hybrid system works like a symphony, V8 thunder mixed with electric silence, merging into a rhythm of pure dominance. Each gear change is instant, seamless, and addictive. The electric motor keeps you in the power band constantly, while the combustion engine roars like a beast under control. Then, on a tight curve, you expect body roll, but instead, the car pivots. Rear-wheel steering and torque vectoring kick in, making this 5,000-pound machine feel like a coupe. It's shocking, almost unnatural, how agile it becomes. But perhaps the biggest surprise? Efficiency. Despite all that power, Mercedes claims a real-world hybrid range that makes daily driving practical, a first for a performance limousine. As the car slows and the silence returns, you can't help but realize the S-Class has evolved beyond luxury. It's become a statement that speed, intelligence, and comfort can coexist. This is the moment Mercedes redefines what a flagship means. Not just for them, but for the entire industry. And as we pull back onto the highway, one thought lingers: what happens when even the kings of luxury start playing by electric rules? So after spending time behind the wheel of the 2026 Mercedes S-Class AMG E-Performance, it's clear this isn't just another luxury sedan. It's a statement of dominance. Mercedes didn't just tweak an S-Class, they reinvented what a performance limousine can be in the electric hybrid era. Let's start with the strengths. Power delivery? Instant and addictive. Comfort? Peerless. The suspension reads the road like it's alive, offering the perfect balance between muscle and magic carpet. The interior feels like a first-class lounge mixed with a cockpit from the future, every surface stitched, every screen purposeful, every touch reminding you this is luxury engineered to perfection. And when it's time to unleash its 930 horsepower? It delivers supercar-level performance while you sit in silence, sipping your espresso and gliding past traffic. But it's not flawless. The weight, you feel it in tighter corners. The hybrid complexity means maintenance and long-term costs could bite. And the price tag? It's pure exclusivity, only the bold and the wealthy will see this car in their driveway. So, who is this car really for? It's for the buyer who wants it all: silence and savagery, comfort and chaos, boardroom class with racetrack DNA. It's not just a machine for getting somewhere, it's a declaration that you've arrived. In the bigger picture, this car represents a shift. The S-Class AMG proves that electrification doesn't have to mean compromise. It's the bridge between the raw emotion of combustion and the seamless power of the electric age, a preview of what the future of performance luxury feels like. So, is the 2026 Mercedes S-Class AMG E-Performance the fastest limousine ever built, or the smartest evolution of luxury we've seen yet? That's for you to decide. Drop your thoughts below. Would you take this over a Tesla Plaid or a BMW i7 M70? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more real-world car breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next on the Autobahn.